I'd like to speak about a subject that brings a smile to my face. So many people that feel lost, depressed, disconnected, or they feel insignificant or not important, or they feel like they're failures in their life. I love these people. I love them because they remind me of myself. You see, that those experiences that seem so wrong and so bad are the very beginning steps of your journey to true happiness, to realizing who you are. Some part of you has gotten sick of playing the game of what everyone says you should or shouldn't be. And you say, I want to really just be. And the depression and the self-flagellation or the self-criticism is coming from the fact that some small part of you still feels maybe you should be good at this game. Maybe you should be whatever it is your parents wanted you to be, or whatever it is your friends or your society is dictating to you. And you're sad because there's a stubborn part of you that we know is truth that is saying, I can no longer do this, and I'm not going to do it. I'm going on strike. I'm not going to give you the energy to follow what everyone else wants you to do. I'm going to wait right here until you are going to be whatever it is you are, and you won't be able to fake it. So if you are lost, or feeling badly about yourself, or feeling like you're just never going to fit in, no one's ever going to like you, no one's ever going to accept you for who you are, just take solace in the fact that you're ready. You're ready to see the truth for what it is now. You're ready to find another way. So don't look back over your shoulder and look towards people that will never accept you, because these people are giving you a gift. They're teaching you that you're not supposed to look for approval from anyone or anything, because that will never lead you to unconditional happiness. It will only lead you into a game that has no end. So don't beat yourself up about not being able to play that game anymore. If I had you play a game of Monopoly or something and you got sick of playing the game and you walked away from it, you wouldn't beat yourself up about that. You'd be like, okay, it's time for something new. So that's what's happening now. Your failure is really a success. Your failure has led to a search. It has led to a beginning of realization of this unconditional happiness that doesn't know any authority. No authority can take this happiness from you once it is discovered inside. No one can come along and say, don't be happy. Don't be what you are. Because who you truly are is happy. Who you are on the deepest depths of yourself, before you've even had a thought of who you are or what you should be, you are happiness itself. You are peace and love and all of these things we've learned to value so highly in our society, but at the same time disregard when we see them. So if you're feeling badly about yourself, realize it's just a trick. Give up the game. Stop trying to be successful in the eyes of another person. Just be yourself. When someone says you should be something other than what you are, you're signing up for abuse. Is it right to take anything and say it should be something other than what it is? Like that is creating a game of suffering. Whenever you tell something or command something to be something other than what it is, you are creating a game of suffering. So why do you do this with yourself? And why is it okay if someone else does it with you? It's the whole live and let live rule. You know, that not everyone's going to be the way you want them to be. And that's okay. Let them be what they are, and perhaps they'll let you be what you are. When you believe what other people say about you, or when you believe the way that they observe you, and you're not observing yourself for what you truly are, that is when the suffering begins. How you perceive yourself is the most important part of the happiness picture. Don't try to make yourself into a bird and then cry bloody murder when you jump off a cliff because everyone said you're a bird and then you can't fly. You're only human. Be whatever you are. Don't look for permission for that. And allow others to be what they are. And happiness will be your experience. Your patterns and your illusions will start to fall before you, and a new experience of life will start to emerge. I hope this helps you. Feel free to comment or share anything that you've observed in your own life and how this resonates with you. Take care for now.